ARMAF, we all know the house. So here is a Bleu de Chanel clone battle. On one side, we have the newer release of Iconic. On the other hand, we have the previous release of Tag Him. Came out in 2022, but only recently became readily available here in Australia at a worthy price. Goes for just under $60 here Australian when it's not on sale. This one, on the other hand, Tag Him, came out around about 2016. 100ml, I think that's 110, some weird size, but this one goes for about $40. Now, is this juice in here just the old formula, boosted up to pump out sales again in the Club de Nuit bottle lineup? Or is it a reformulation, new fragrance altogether? In this video, I'll share my quick thoughts on both of these, wearing them side by side for a few days in a row. I'll let you know which one I feel is most worthy to add to your collection. Well, they're both worthy. Let's get cracking. G'day everyone, Mark from Aussie Fragrance back with some more riveting YouTube content. Today, as I mentioned, an ARMAF battle. Which one's more worthy? Iconic or Tag Him? Probably more familiar with the bottle design of this, with all the Club de Nuits out there and all the hype that's pumped out with this one lately. Whereas Tag Him, there is a women's one as well. I'm not sure what the clone of the women's one is. Ooh, these both smell great. Both atomizers pretty much the same. So bottle design, atomizers, who cares? Now, last week, 2 consecutive days I wore each side by side. Iconic up one, Tag Him up the other side. Sounds weird, Tag Him up the other side. Tag Him up the rear end. Now, I will say, both of these, I wouldn't class them as epic Bleu de Chanel clones. There's probably better clones out there, but for the price point, they're definitely worth it. And the ones that I've come across so far, they're the best that I've smelt come across so far, but surely there are better ones out there. Now, earlier on, I said Iconic could just be Tag Him rebottled, revamped for the sale, but it's definitely not. Now, straight up, Tag Him goes in the direction of the Chanel counterpart, whereas Iconic, for me, takes about 15-20 minutes to get to that point. If you smell them both separately, you're wearing them different occasions, you'll definitely get the Chanel vibes. But it was only when I had them side by side, I saw that Tag Him performed a lot quicker. Iconic was just lacking a little bit in that opening. Now, I think Tag Him steers more towards the Bleu de Chanel Eau de Toilette release, and then when Iconic settles in, that goes more for the parfum vibe, maybe eau de parfum. So it is smoother. Tag Him is a little bit sharper. Tag Him, the ginger just hits a little bit more. Now, with the release of Iconic, they've added a few notes which Tag Him does not carry, such as melon, amber, jasmine, and incense. So it does actually give off a better, higher quality vibe than what Tag Him does. It is tough to choose between the two of them. For me, Tag Him does go closer to the original, but Iconic has that lift of quality. Now, after a few hours, when they're both settled, they're both clearly Bleu de Chanel clones. And then from then on, they just stay that way, stay linear. Both equally great in their own rights. As I said, just that EDT versus parfum release. Projection was pretty much identical between the both. Nothing great, nothing bad, but longevity, 6 to 7 hours easily for both as well. Now, dry down wise, the scent profile, Iconic was the clear winner, but that first half of the fragrance life, Tag Him was the winner for me. So it'll probably come down to the availability of these two for you. I know one of my local chemists here, Chemist Warehouse, sells Iconic. Another discount chemist has all the ARMAF fragrances for a good price. So both easily accessible for me. Now, this being available in Chemist Warehouse, so many people are going to jump on it. So if you want to be slightly different, maybe go for Tag Him. But if you love Bleu de Chanel, you just can't, or you don't want to spend that much money on it, jump on either one of these. Even grab both. You'll grab both for $100, and that's going to be over 200ml. So you're paying half the price for 100ml of the original. You could even just have a spritzer of both of them. Give it a, ooh, that's a fucking genius idea, actually. It is a tough choice, between the two. So this video is pretty useless, but no, I choose tag him. But you will not be disappointed with either one. So as I said, there are probably plenty other Bleu de Chanel clones out there, but today we're just discussing these two. So have you tried both? Have you been lucky enough to try both side by side? What do you think? Do you share the same thoughts as me? Let us know. Let's have an ARMAF chat down the bottom. Just help everyone out. So until next time, peace. Stay safe. Say good day to your beautiful mother for me. There's no cloning that woman, I tell you. Cheers.
When I was lying on you, you were lying to me. When I was lying